Hello, my minions, and welcome to the stream. I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, and welcome back to some Final Fantasy XIV. I told you guys I'd play it this week. Yeah, so I left work late today, which is why I'm late starting the stream, because I literally walked out the door at 4:02. I was like, I gotta talk to adults. Sometimes when you talk to kids all day, you just want to find an adult and you just want to talk to them. And you want to hear all the drama on their side of the world. Because I try to stay out of certain drama. But then you hear about other drama and you're like, damn, what the shit? But hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, my knees hurt. Why do my knees hurt? Yeah, basically it's like I need an adult. There's some days where I'm teaching and I'm like, I need a better adult. That's what I need in my life. Sometimes I just need a better adult. Somebody who can adultier than me. That's what I need in my life. Because I tell you what, there are some days, probably because I'm old and my hips hurt. I was standing a lot today. And my hips are actually out of place. I think my hips are double jointed because there's some exercises people talk about and they're like, hey, if you do this exercise, your hips will be okay and your knees won't hurt. And then like I do those exercises and I don't feel a damn thing. And I'm like, is this supposed to help me? Like, what is this exercise supposed to do? And like the other day, Metal had me do an exercise, and he was like, "So you should be feeling it here." And I was like, "I don't feel it there. I feel it elsewhere." And he was like, "You damn hypermobile ass. What is happening with you?" So I'm pretty sure I have hypermobility in my hips. Not like that I can bend in crazy ways, but like hypermobility isn't always bending in crazy ways. It's literally something as simple as like your ligaments don't do what they're supposed to do on a normal person. Or, you know, like if you pinch your hand, can you get a lot of skin off? Can like you get a lot of skin? Or like when you put your hands under an air dryer, like a hand air dryer, does your skin move? See, mine does. So like I'm hypermobile. And another way you can tell if you're hypermobile is if you do your hand a certain way and your fingers go back farther than they're supposed to. Like if you stretch your hand out, if your fingers like tilt back instead of just going forward, like I have to like purposely put my hand to where my fingers don't do like this weird L thing. My brother's is real bad. My brother can fucking take his finger. My brother's double jointed in his hands, so he can take his finger and fucking bring it back to his knuckle. That's how like double jointed his ass is. But like you can just tell. Like there's ways to tell, and I've been seeing a lot of stuff about it recently, and I'm like, damn, that explains a lot. So not only do I suffer from a hypothyroidism, an autoimmune disorder, I'm also fucking hypermobile. I probably have a whole bunch of other shit that's going on that I just don't know about because my doctor's actually asked, and I'm about to start looking for a new one. So, you know, yay. That's probably why my fucking hips because I don't feel the pain in my hips, I only feel it in my knees. But if I rub my knees, the pain doesn't go away. But if I like pop my hips and stuff, then the pain goes away. So it's something to do with my hips. And it's weird. So, yeah. It's fun around here. It's not. But that's what I got. Just some more, you know, Kalcifer trauma, I guess. My hips don't lie. Yeah, you're right. Anyway. My fucking attendant 777 is just having the time of his fucking life. He's seen some shit, guys. Attendant 777 with his fucking down here, his little fucking soulless staring eyes. This motherfucker has seen some shit. He's always out. I don't use any other fucking minion. He has seen some shit. I fucking love this minion. I got this minion. The moment I got this minion, I threw him out. I've never changed minions. I'm like, this is it. I fucking love the Namazu. The Namazu are my Was that a fucking Urianger leg? Oh my god. Oh my god. Urianger, you're naked. Holy shit. Why can I see your fucking thighs, my guy? This is what women dream about. Look at his knees. I didn't fucking know you could see under his skirt. Oh my god, that's so funny. Or his tunic, rather. Most are the calves. The implications of the solstice and the winter schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean all our fellow scions. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tatsuru and the others would be happy to meet us there. The Rising We're going to the fucking Rising Stones? A fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Garlemald, but I trust there are no objections. Wow, we're going to the fucking Rising Stones. To settle then, to the Rising Stones. God, do you remember the fucking Waking Sands? Jesus Christ, I hated that shit. Go do a quest. Meet at the Waking Sands. Go do a quest. Meet at the Waking Sands. Go do a quest. And then there was like no immediate access point, so you had to go like fucking run to it. Where am I going? Down. I could do this, but I don't fucking remember. We're done. Let's just give Tatsuru a gun. Jesus Christ. What is this quest? Oh. Ampedor Keep? I thought I've done Ampedor Keep. The Wandering Minstrel. Hey, it's, what's his face? Oh my god, his choco is green. I actually really like how... Oh, it's a corgi. Oh, the baby. I like how the fucking chocos scale. Yeah. The fucking teleport to the Waking Sands was awful. I can do Ampedor Keep now. I need to. But first, Alphino, I'm here. Is there something that I don't know about the Evercold? What do you mean breeding chocobos? Have I missed something? I've missed something. I actually haven't looked at a lot of the stuff for Evercold. I've watched the trailers. Like, I've seen the trailers, but I actually haven't, and I know that there's a new tank class coming, and I know we're about to get Beastmaster, but I haven't looked at everything for Evercold. Are we breeding chocobos for Evercold? I want to breed a choco. We breeding fucking chocobos? I know how to breed chocobos. I did it in Final Fantasy VII. You type. I'ma read. Nary a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tatsuru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer. Oh my god, I want to breed chocos. My whole life is going to be breeding chocos at one point. I'm going to do a whole stream and all we do is breed chocobos. Why are you slow walking over to me, Urianger? My boy is...
Long it hath been since last we gathered here. Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter, we did largely operate independent of one another.
Oh my god. Can you breed a Hell Choco? Can we breed an army of Hell Chocos? Oh my god. Can you imagine going into battle and you're just like, summon Hell Choco Army. Good luck anything that's standing in your way.
All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Lame. Yeah, we've come a fucking long-ass way. Facts.
Apologies for our delay.
Hoary Boulder! I forgot about you. Remember all these side characters that we thought were side characters and then they were super fucking important? Like Hoary
We're
Boulder.
reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
Estinian's already in Evercold, everybody. Like, good luck with that one.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
I don't mean to yell into the microphone, but let's all remember that Estinian is Estinian. He's probably already in the Evercold. He's somehow found his fucking way there. We don't know.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Exactly. We're gonna literally walk into Evercold and there's gonna be Estinian.
Now, as much as I'd like to savour our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details?
Sometimes they say shit, I'm like, that's how you fucking pronounce it? My outfit's so cute, and then my fucking chakrams are different. Why is Estinian in your garage? Release the man.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calix was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
I mean, move those shits into the house so he doesn't eat them from the garage. Come on now.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Sense incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
That's a you problem then, Crow. Because I would make room. I got a fucking giant-ass box of bomb pops in my outdoor freezer. I'd be pissed if somebody ate all those bitches. I'm only allowed one a day. It's a tragedy.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation...
So, I get a question. If we're on the moon and this shit happens, do we die too?
Then what can we possibly do?
Don't give me this hopelessness. We do die too? That sucks.
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Well, it's fucking too late to ask her. She fucking did.
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Vanar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I mean, like, yeah, in the last thing it said that the best way to avoid destruction would be to rejoin it yourself. Like, figure out how to rejoin them without waiting for the solstice. Ah! Wow, I get to fucking pick. Either I don't think she had a way of knowing, or I think she knew and chose to trust in us. Actually, thinking of Hydaelyn, I'm pretty sure Hydaelyn would have just been like, I don't know exactly what's gonna fucking happen, but I'm gonna trust the people in the future. Because Hydaelyn had a lot of trust in humanity. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna choose to believe that Hydaelyn
So she
would
believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Exactly. First of all, Demon Beef, thank you for the gift subs. You don't have to. Okay. Thank you for the gift subs. I got a problem. Why is my fucking sound alerts broken now? Thank you for the gift subs. Oh, what the shit now? How do you keep breaking? Everything keeps fucking updating, and I think it breaks in the updates. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. Do you know how often I have to fix this? Because Streamlabs is always like, we got a new update. And I'm like, stop updating. What are you even fixing? Ooh woo. I can't hear it! Why would you ooh woo me? I can't hear shit in my sound alerts. Everybody, 1 second. We're gonna test some shit. Sorry, Graha. You can be cute on the screen, though. I love you. Channel points. I need something long to test this. I'm gonna attempt it. Test in browser source. I can't hear it. How did you break? You know what? I'm not gonna fiddle with this. Not right now. We got Graha on the screen. I gotta fucking... I didn't even do it! That's the crazy shit. I'm getting my timer. I'm clicking everything but the timer. Jesus Christ. I didn't even know it was broken. Here's the deal. Okay, I didn't even know it was broken until the gift subs are coming. Thank you again for the gift subs, by the way. Really didn't know that was fucking a problem until literally the gift subs came in, and now I'm like, why are my sound alerts broken? I don't fuck with shit. Why are you broken again? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christy. I'm not gonna do the ooh woo yet, actually. Because I'm listening to a cutscene.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer.
You can wait a minute.
We who live in the here and now.
Hell yeah, Y'shtola. I mean, if I'm gonna talk through the cutscene, I might as well. Okay. Fine. I will have started the timer. Everybody, cross your arms and think about it. What are we going to do? I mean, she told us what to do. You just rejoin. We just gotta do the rejoining.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
What are we resting for? I mean, actually, this is a lot of information, so we probably do need to rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought. And it would be good to catch each other up.
Can we also have food? I am very hungry. Do you know how often I have been snacking when I come home? I'm just saying.
Here on, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
I mean, yeah, you're not even allowed to look at it. Willie, you can't travel. There's a whole point for Y'shtola, though. She's probably super jealous because Y'shtola's been trying to find a way to get back to the first forever so she can go see everybody. She told them she would be back, and she hasn't been able to find a way, and now she's like, shit, how is she supposed to get back? I feel like my ooh-woo is all off because I have no clue what I'm doing. Why do I have to talk to everybody? Jesus Christ. Hoary Boulder. Coldnet and I remained in Corvos to monitor the situation among the Garleans and the Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing, in time the region settled and we were able to return. I understand the Guardian community has made strides in improving relations with other peoples. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvos. Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Guardians' accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stroke that fire even hotter. We're gonna save Hoary Boulder. Is this your brother? Ultra Boulder. Anior and I were training in Gridania when Voitzen attacked the Twelveswood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the twin adders. When I heard the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. That's why Tartaru was quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald. While circumstances and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by a common purpose. Indeed, may that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. I feel like I'm biting my tongue. 'Twas no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alistair and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep the Garleans safe. Julius and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day. Indeed. In the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Julius and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. Indubitably. After Ariante and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Zakh-Turag. We never had a chance to visit during the Rite of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through before heading up the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they revere a storied beast of the sea. The excursion not only served to reinforce just how diverse Tural really is. We also met the... Though we had not the time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. With that, we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant lands. For better or for worse, pragmaticism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, given the chance. These two are a couple, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Judging by your guise, Clement, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Charlian astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I don't think I'd be much use on the battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I am, I knew you still required constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. It makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring. My jaw. Jesus Christ, I don't know what that was. Oof. That hurt my cheek for some reason. Also, I made tea, so I have tea. It seems everyone has much more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite. Oh. This better be a voice cutscene. It's gotta be, right? God, I'm adorable.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
I wish that there were more Makote ear flicks and stuff. Why do all the NPCs get it?
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
I rolled my eyes so hard because it says question mark. I know it's you, Calix.
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Why tell me where you're going?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
I don't.
What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must endure, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for the gifty subs. Is there a fucking sub drop that I didn't notice? Thank you, Graceful, for the gift subs.
In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion.
I gotta just say, I'm adorable. Mount drop still active? Oh, I gotcha. Look how cute I am. I'm adorable. I love my little fucking... my little white freckles. Nair is super cute. I fucking love the white eyes too. This is amazing. She's so adorable.
Your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
The music is so somber. If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to winter's end? Ah, shit, I'm done? That was it? I could have done this fucking on Monday. God damn it. Alright, so now we got a whole bunch of shit. Win is the next. God damn it. Now I gotta wait for the next one. Next month? Okay. Well, I guess we'll play this again next month. I'm all caught up in the MSQ. You know what I can do now? Level cap dungeons. What? What? Wait, can't I do Amphodor? Shouldn't I do Amphodor real quick? Amphodor. What the fuck is Amphodor keeping? I guess I can do some side quests. Fuck it. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that one. It belongs in a museum. That's Tender Valley. Let's see that. Thank you for the gift sub. What is happening? I can't hear it. I'm so bad right now. I can't hear anything. It's bothering the fuck out of me. Thank you for the gift subs, guys. You know what's so funny to me? It's like, today is like not a good day for me. Like I'm not in a good headspace. So like the gift subs. Let me try and get my fucking. Don't ask me how this works. I just click things and it works. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not doing it again. Time to do some side quests. Damn it. Is it? I haven't done it yet, so. the core of our local business is providing accommodations and guided tours for the local area. As we speak, Wook-Evu is putting his shipwright skills to use, heading up construction for the base of operations at Dock Poga. Hey, when's ocean fishing? From sourcing foodstuffs to souvenirs and everything in between, we're working hard in glove with the good people of Okhana to make sure this adventure benefits everyone involved. So there are a few things I'm worried about. The guided tours, for example. Visitors will journey here after making a reservation at our office in Tuliolo, and we'll have to guarantee their safety every step of the way. After all, we can't expect our customers to handle themselves like you can. And that leads us neatly back to my proposition. So how about it? Can we count on your help as a special advisor while the travel agency finds its feet? Count on me? Aha! I knew we could count on you. Wonderful. Although I'm left to put you to work straight away, I would seek your assistance. We guides have each devised a plan for our prospective tours based on our knowledge of our homeland. But we'd benefit greatly from the input of a worldly traveler like yourself. Honest opinions only. 48 minutes? Okay. Lip Blue, perhaps you could accompany Naira and appraise the tours as well. I'll stay behind and oversee construction with Wook-Evu. Wook-Evu, whatever. A fine idea. Guides, please wait in your respective tour locations. I will take Naira to each of you in turn. When you're ready, just say the word. I'm as keen as Hanu Hanu are to hear your thoughts. As the Hanu Hanu. Oh my god, I love the wings! Are there any blue ones, or are they just... What colors are they? You probably have them. I want to see. I want to see. Why do I have 3 fucking Discord notifications? What's happening here? Oh. So the other ones had little spots where their gold was. This one is... Ooh. How does one get? I want these. Are these the Dawntrail wings? Well, I know that. Ooh. That one's cool. I like how when you're sitting, it's just regular wings. Right? Like it's regular angel wings, but then when you fly, they change. Oh. Is that one from Sveen? Ooh. Oh, I like those. Those are cute. Whoa. Hey, those look like the twin... That looks like the twin Rova from, fuck. Those are cool, too. Oh my god, is that the train one? That's so funny. Ooh. Is that Death? I think that one's Death, right? Okay, yeah, I didn't get to see this one. I want this one. This is the one I want. I want this. I want the wings. I want the wing. I want this. I want these. Oh, that's so pretty. Let me see the back. These are my favorite, honestly. Like, I don't like gold, but these are my favorite. Oh, you need all of them to get that one? Ah, damn it. Damn it. Ugh. Oh my god. I enjoy doing them all. We're gonna wait till the Evercold comes out, and then we'll go do them. That'll be way level. You know what I need? Hold on. I want... I didn't realize the inflatable Modcraft was a mount. Y'all. You know what I still don't have? I still don't have Rathalos. My duty. Wow, holy shit. I also need to finish the gwibs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 gwibs. Shit, I gotta finish the gwibs. God damn it. Lol. Okay, I'm going. This poor fucking fairy is just trying to keep up and it can't. Oh shit, we're running right into it. I didn't mean to press that one, but okay. Everything here is just a fucking cactus, guys. Oh. Esteem. shit. That fucking hurt. Oh my god, again. Jesus Christ. Okay. Somebody knows how to do this and it's not me. I'm just a little concerned. That's all. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to tell. Oh my. We live. Oh my god, I'm in the right fucking spot. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's not Cactar anymore. Oh my god, could you get the fucking snake off me? Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Hold on. This seems very Native American-y. Oh, what was that fucking... Whoa, which one is it? It's, for some reason in my brain I'm thinking Kobai, but that's not true. Is it? No, it can't be. God, if I was correct, though. I'd be impressed with myself. What the fuck is that? Look, apparently they know. I'm gonna get away from that. I feel like I need to get away from that. Again, I want to be away from that. I feel like my soul. Ow. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Here we go. Wow, okay. Disembodied eyes. Wonderful. When I tell you how nice it is to be able to move and cast, like, I should probably level up some other shit, and I'm just over here like, but why when I can just move around? You know what I'm saying? Caster classes are so difficult for me. At least in this game. The altar of the urn exalted. The Great Serpent. Did. Oh, yeah. Ah. Ah. I wish you could see the actual look on my face. This dude. Don't get trapped in the maze. Kiefer, I'm gonna throat punch you, Kiefer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna punch you in the throat. I'm gonna drive to your house and fucking deck you in the throat. Do I remember this? Yes, I remember this. I did the whole last trial. Or the whole last quest. God. Oh, thank God. Okay. I need to not stay in the pile. upset right now that that is who I saw. They're like, the great snake. I was like, ooh, a snake. And then I fucking saw him. Everybody left me. I got a player comm though, cool. He drops me here. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, that's done. All set? Now then, our 3 guides have planned 3 unique tours, so we will speak with them one at a time before proceeding to the next. We'll start by paying a visit to Genu Genu. Okay, give me a second. In the Fields of Gold, who I am told wishes to showcase local industry with a focus on the village and reed fields. Let's go. Would you like to join me? I hate what I'm watching right now. This is... I'm stressing out. This is stressing me out. Don't start spinning around me with the serpent now. He's ridiculous. Would you like to join too? You don't have to. Oh god. Ooh. Techna, you want to join too? Wow. There we go. Apparently Techna is going to join too, so we're going to wait a minute. Oh, a gwib. Yeah. Yeah. I also need to finish the gwibs. I only have 1. I got the shadow. I got the shadow gwib, I got the ruby gwib, I got the gwib of light, I got the emerald gwib, and I got Midgar Samar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the instant gwib. Before you ask me, can't fucking roll. I have all of the wolves, and I have all of the birds, and then I also have all of the horses. I also get this guy. And you get all the gwibs next. I know. I need to pick a day. It's a manatee! Oh my. Whenever Metal decides to play, I've been trying to convince him to play so he can catch up and be ready for Evercold, and he's just like, meh, I don't feel like playing. And I'm like... So I need somebody else to convince him. Because, when I tell you guys, Metal pisses me off sometimes. I love him. But there are some times where I'm like, hey... Like, with my books, okay? I've read several good books. Several good books. And I'm like, hey, you should read this book. And he's like, nah, I don't want to read that book. It's probably not even great. And then I just look at him and I'm like, I will murder you. Like, what the fuck do you mean? And then somebody else will be like, hey, you should read this book. And he'll be like, okay. And then he reads it. And then, like, I'm over here just like, the fuck am I? Chopped liver? He's such an asshole about it sometimes. He doesn't actually say it's probably not good, but he looks at me. He's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. Read the damn book, asshole. Listen, okay. One time. Cool. Couldn't really fucking know. There was a day. I was like, hey, you should watch this movie. It's really funny. And he was like, nah, it's probably not even that funny. Tell me why this man couldn't stop laughing his ass off throughout the whole movie. And I was just like, I was looking at him the whole time like, What wasn't funny? And he was like, yeah, you're right. That was a pretty funny movie. You don't fucking say. And then I was like, hey, we should watch Monty Python. You've never seen it. It's a good movie. And he was like, I was probably not even that good. Guess he likes Monty Python and the Holy Grail now. So there's some days where I'm just looking at him like, I will end your family lineage. I need you to get your shit together. Did you know that the guy who played Tim, the sorcerer in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, couldn't remember what his fucking character's name was supposed to be, so he made up Tim? At least I think that's true. I read it one time and I was like, oh god, that's funny as shit. Graceful kind of looks like she's being, like, sacrificed on an altar. This thing looks like a fucking, Ghost in the Shell shit. What are they called? Oh, what are they called? What are they fucking called? Fuck, what are they called? Are you being carried by a fucking... How do you get the pixie? How do you get carried by the damn pixie? That's some bullshit. I'm gonna queue us up. Beautiful. I didn't even fucking ask if anybody was ready. My bad. Oh. Is this a bad time to say I have to use the bathroom?
With his fearless blade work and preternatural agility, he's the apex predator of the cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade!
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh my god, is that your voice?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
I'm kind of upset right now.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh no! They couldn't avoid that one.
Oops, my bad. I clicked the wrong one. I'm fucked up my dance.
A stylish evasion. Well done.
Well done. Oh, that's me. Oh, shit.
I do like toying with my prey.
I'ma need this man to stop speaking in my ear. Oh my god. Ow! What the shit? How did he hit me?
Fend off a pack of wolves.
Oh shit. Ah!
My troop! The earth is mine to command.
Shit. Is it me again?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Sir. I don't know why, but I'm feeling some type of way with your fucking voice. I'm gonna need you to stop speaking.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stabbed. How delightful!
Ooh. Sir. I don't know what it is, but damn. Like, I'm gonna need him to quit. Oh my god.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from? He's put the Colossus to the sword.
When I tell y'all, I don't watch where shit's falling. Ow, son of a whore. My guy, you fucking betrayed me.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Oh my god.
You're mine! Pack of wolves!
Ow, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No! I was doing fine!
Try this!
Oh my god. I was gonna say, stupid bitch. God damn it!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
I'm alive, my guy. Everything's fine.
They're back on our feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Give me. Honestly, you are pretty cool, though. Groovy glasses, what?
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
I realize this man's in fucking choco pajamas. Caught here in 4K.
It's all over. Until next time.
You know what? Just get me out of here. Time to leave. Aha. Just, we're doing bleh. Side quest galore today, I guess. You did it! You really did it! You're amazing, you know that. You were simply too strong for me. I give my word and I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. With this, I've escaped imminent death, but I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. The President has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. He should be stopped, I know. But as I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continue to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. You fool. You can't tell me that the brute bomber went willingly to his death, and there are people who care for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, Utrope's been fighting alone to try and save you. What? She vanished without a word soon after we had developed symptoms of whatever the fuck. I searched and searched but couldn't find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Naira. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed her symptoms had abated and she decided to resume fighting. Let me be crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the President as an excuse not to face the bitter truth. And in doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Utrope went after Naira for her soul. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside the Arcadian. I have no words. Go find your girlfriend and fucking apologize, maybe. You're right about everything. The choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I've tried to save you, like they did. I should have tried to save you like they did. Now your bestie's dead? Your girlfriend dying? Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The President has done enough harm. I will help you stop him. So, why aren't there any cameras in here for the fucking... It's heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. Howling Blade is no more. From now on, it's simply Retsara. Let's continue talking at my gym. Utrope and Nayuni are there, and they'd be happy to see you. Understood. There's one more matter I need to tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. Host bar? What? Who wants to run me through Rathalos? Because I realize I don't have the Rathalos mount. Look at me jumping from thing to thing. I need to do the Alliance raid. Where am I supposed to pick up the Alliance raid? These are like the normal raids, right? Am I doing the normal raids? Yeah. I don't have the Alliance raids locked. Wait, what am I doing with my life? Why am I walking? I still don't like this gym setup. Whatever. Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping that you could look after these little ones. We'd be glad to. Nayuna has been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. We are cats. Everybody in this room is a fucking cat. She must be upstairs with Utrop. I'll go and see how they are. May I come too? You can wait here. Of course, you and Utrop have a lot of catching up to do, I expect. Are you gonna leave me with the cats? That's fine. Like, I love cats. A kid asked me today. He was like, Miss Kalcifer, what's your favorite animal? And I was like, probably a damn cat. We have a situation. Nayuna and Utrop are gone. Nayuna wouldn't take Utrop outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened to them. I fucking wonder. No fucking surprise. I'm not surprised. Naira, the unenhanced warrior, for your contributions to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadian, you have my utmost esteem. That voice, it's the president. Dun, dun, dun. However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I've taken Utrop and Nayuna into my care. After some coaxing, Metum divulged to me that you wish to cure Psychroncrosis. Whatever the fuck. And it just so happens that I know where you can find the stimulant you seek. The drop of life, it is called. What do you want from us? 2 simple things. Nair must continue fighting at the Arcadian, and you must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, Naira, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and I will then disclose the location of the drop of life. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadian Championship, the heavyweight division. What a bitch. So the president was a step ahead of us. One wrong move and Utrop and Nayuna will come to harm. It seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Naira. Thank you. As your second, I'll continue doing my best to support you. As will I. I won't turn a blind eye to the President's depraved actions any longer. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me. God, I wish I could have a fucking cat. This some bullshit. No, look at the face. I know. Metal's allergic to cats, and I want a cat so bad. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as we do what the president says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now ahead of your champion campaign. Sorry. Now ahead of your campaign to become Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it that you're ready for our next fight. Hold on. What do I get? Smart message. Why would you do that to me? I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please come and find me when it's time for the heavyweight matches to begin. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, Naira, I was hoping you'd drop by. I never left. There's something I wanted to share with you before the heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. This guy has a fucking blue quest for me now? What do you want? What do you want? Ah, Naira, I was hoping you'd stop by. Oh. Can we just skip this? Yes. Thanks. What drops from the savages? I forgot I could use the bathroom. Holy shit. Hold on. BRB. I'm back. By dropping a follow, thank you. Techno, by dropping a follow, did they follow you on like Twitch or something? I went to the bathroom and I noticed Metal was home, so I went to talk to him real quick. He says he has a headache, so he's laying down. Okay. I've asked Tanya and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. Is it? Ooh, can I put mine on there? During your cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring. Not least of all, Retsara, who was already afflicted with the psychonecrosis. I'm probably not saying that word any correctly. There was one who couldn't be persuaded, though, the Brute Bomber. What? What? I myself developed symptoms. I don't think about things like this. I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. Psychonecrosis? After Utrop ambushed us. I got a little carried away using a feral soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Nayuna discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Utrop hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. Fuck, have we? I don't remember shit, okay? I have a bad memory. I'm awful. I'm like, oh yeah, I should totally do this. La la la, la la la. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he'd divulge its location if you could become grand champion. Wouldn't you, as the president, already want to give your people like this cure so they would continue to keep fighting? Why would you just willingly let them die? Oh, I forgot. How did he learn all this? Where does he get his information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. What if he's the little dude this whole time? What if he's met him the whole time? Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Sorry, hun, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions, and it wasn't him but Medum who came to recruit me at one of my performances. While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort. That's the job of a heel. 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you need look no further than the frantic crowds at the Brute Bombers' matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right. The president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Lindblom, that's where the stimulate for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. I don't think. I think it's Medem. "3 years ago. That would be around when Medem approached, honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's kept him away from appearing in public. But with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate." So even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains Naira becoming Grand Champion. Only then will the president share the clue's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the Immortalized to the public. If all else fails, then we do... If all else fails, then we do have that hand. But if we're to use it, we must first rescue Utrop and Nayuni. So as not to endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof. And I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? I'm offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I get along with Old Man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, Sugar? Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters while Naira continues her campaign to become Grand Champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. It seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. Why is this like this? Why? What is this? Good grief. Thank you, fuck. Beautiful. There, I did it, finally. So there's about to be an Arcadian broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Click. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadian Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart Naira in the ring. Oh my. Vampire bitch? The devilishly divine dominatrix Vamp Fatale. Didn't I just say vampire? As indicated by her Peleaton, Naira has climbed her way up the ranks without the use of a feral soul. Should this upstart rise become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with their Arcadian soul repository, and it seems they tend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadian, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls? Wouldn't even be the point. This is the Arcadian we're talking about. If I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with the beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. Sir, I think you just have a kink for dommy mommies with thick thighs. I'm gonna need you to act that out in real life. The unenhanced warrior, just a novelty I reckon, there to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten cold and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Y'all have been paid, I swear to God. Frankly, I despise the upstart. She forced the hireling blade to retire with that outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone. You didn't find a single fucking person who was happy. See, no one wants her pathetic excuse for entertainment. Medam's like, huh, that's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Naira as well. Ooh. Or perhaps not. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty girl. I will rip you to shreds. Don't you? Oh, that just pissed me off. Bitch, I will kill you. And I'm going to give you the punishment. I got to calm down. I don't know why, but that just sent me into a fucking spiral. You stupid bitch. Who the fuck you think you are to talk to me like that? Hit! I don't know about a bun now. Damn them, they clearly only showed the interviews that served the president's agenda. I'm sorry you had to see that, Naira. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, miss. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you. We wanted you to know that. Y'all aren't wearing regulators. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time, I'm inspired. Given courage. I don't get that from fighters who use feral souls. That's right, and don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadian in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that. But by the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights on the other hand are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high and keep fighting a good fight in the heavyweight division. This lighting doesn't do me justice. Please, let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Naira. school now. We'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you, though, the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? See, you have quite the following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadian. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight unenhanced myself, and I believe the others feel the same. Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. This is it, Naira. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Medums asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. The fuck is this face? Naira, quit it. I like your... That was such a fake smirk. If you're gonna smirk, Naira, you gotta pull that shit from when we looked Xenos in the fucking face and we were like, we live to fight you. That's the shit we do. That's the type of fucking smirking we do around here. Not this fake-ass bullshit you just pulled. No thank you. Incorrect. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oh shit, hey everybody. Ah! But no, like, I read all that text from that shitty ass Dami mommy, and I was just like immediately pissed off. And I keep looking over here at chat and Techno being like, imagine if it was a bun bun. Now, it might have been different. It might have still triggered me. We don't know. It's a 50-50 shot. But I'm pissed off now because I'm like, who the shit are you to speak to me like that? I've been a naughty... You can't fucking talk to me like that. Who the shit are you? Who the fuck you think you be, you dumb whore? It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big deal with the broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the president's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight divisions left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis and choose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they've been told that if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. That bastard and his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel it into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you will make your mark into the heavyweight division as well. I forgot I needed that. Just when I think I've seen it all with the president, he comes up with another underhanded move. If what Medum says is true, we have little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become Grand Champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president, in the end we'll be able to save everyone. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Ugh. Vamp Fatale, whom we've had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish spider who harnesses the soul of a Desmondant, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. I'm listening to the music, hold on. Why is she a bitch and she's got such a good song? Y'all, I really like this song though. I like it. Mind your surroundings out there or you'll become her plaything. Someone drop this song into chat, please. I need this song posted in chat. I just keep stopping to listen to the fucking... Not in this chat. In Discord. Sorry. Post it in Discord. Post the shit in Discord. I like this song. Jesus Christ. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of the unenhanced warrior. Now get out there before give Van Patel what for and claim your first heavyweight victory. That's such a good song. Jesus Christ. I hate the stupid bitch, but you know what? That's a good song. I like the song. I can appreciate the song. Oh, did she? Yeah, I don't, y'all are gonna think I'm fucking psycho, but I don't actually look at the fan fest sometimes. I let other people tell me what the fuck's up. I'm like, oh, I should do that. So anyway, I'm real bad about shit like that. Like, you could tell me to go watch a fucking TV show, and I'd be like, okay, cool. And then I never watch it. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, I zoned out. I started dissociating. Aw, man! I forgot about the ocean fishing! God damn it! What's your stupid ass gonna look like?
She'll make your pulse race while breathing the blood. The voluptuous femme fatale!
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal femme fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
I've seen that move before.
Come.
No.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Ugh. Ma'am, I'm trying to listen to the fucking music.
Femme fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Jesus Christ on.
You will become a stain on us.
The challenger has nowhere left to run! Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Hi! Thanks for the follow!
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
Who said you could do shit like this?
All of you will feed me.
Femme fatale unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
I'm following what other people are doing.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt?
Oh! Oh my god, hi! What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. Oh god. This is my first time being in here. Hi, Rosario. Thanks for the follow. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, I'm not good. I apologize to everybody that I'm gonna suck. What am I destroying? Okay, this. I'm destroying this. No, the other thing. Thank you. I get out of the way of that. No! Damn it!
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
My bad. What is happening? Can I destroy that thing? Ah!
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a good idea. Ooh, I was still in it. Dang it. Oh god. Let me out of that.
In pain lies pleasure.
No, I don't think so. This song is so good though.
Even more ether! How will this end?
Almost there.
On your knees, damn you!
Haha, no! Hi, Rosario, thanks for the follow. Sorry I died. I like to pretend I'm good at this game. I'm Kalcifer, your permanent dancer.
Victory goes to the challenger.
Look below the ring? Yeah, Techno's here too. Look below the ring? What's below
It's all over. Until next time.
Hey, yeah, I don't think I wanna drop into that. I don't know about you guys. I'm not doing that. Can anybody open these? Oh, I don't want any of this. I'm leaving. Peace out. Lol. But yes, hi, welcome. I literally just like added my @ onto this game. I was just like, oh, Because last match, Techno got a follow. And I was like, what the hell? How's Techno getting a follow? Is it on Twitch? I look at Techno's thing, and Techno's got fucking the contact, the Twitch on this game. And I'm like, what? I should do that. Well, thank you. I'm telling you, I have meant to do this forever, and then I literally... It could have been, are you also doing all of these right now? Well, regardless, thank you from both of us. Heck yeah. That's true, Techno, you are visiting from another world. This whole set is so good. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted you for a moment, Naira. And I'm sure you've heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild. You see, I was like, what the fuck? I like to pretend I know what I'm doing. Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Utro. I'm probably saying that name so wrong. For reasons we know all too well, they have come up with a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now. With some luck, Red Sara has made some progress on the rescue. Ooh. I'm so burpy. Blech. Oh yeah? I finished the MSQ. This is... I know, right? There was one time I was queuing with some friends, and I swear to everything, like that day we were queuing, we had like the same other person the whole time. Everything we queued for, we got that other person. We weren't even a group with them. And we were like, oh, hey. So like we did the first thing and we were like, cool, whatever. We queued the next thing and we went in and that person was there. And we were like, oh shit, hey, what's up? We queued the third thing and we were like, wait a minute. Why are you back? And it was just, it was so long ago, like a few years ago this happened. But damn, was it funny. We were like, what the hell? Yeah, good luck with relics though, for real. I haven't done anything. I haven't done shit. There's so much for me to do in this game, and I'm just like, la la la, la la la. I'm gonna do whatever I want. I mean, like, isn't that the joy of Final Fantasy though? Just doing whatever you want. Like, I've got to do I've got to do stuff. And I'm just over here like, well, I could level that. Or I'm gonna just go do dancer stuff. I'm a permanent dancer. I know, I'm awful. I know! I'm so bad. Like I said, I like to pretend I'm good at this game. I'm not. To be fair though, okay, so like, I started playing when Shadowbringers first came out, and I played all the way through Shadowbringers. And then I got bronchitis, and I got disgustingly sick, and I was in the patches from Shadowbringers to Endwalker when I got sick. And I stopped playing. And then I started playing again, and I played like every day. Every day I was on the game. And like I was doing stuff, and we got the guild up, and we were doing stuff, and we were doing A, B, and C, and I was playing, and I was playing, and I was playing. And then I burned myself out so bad that I didn't touch this game for like ever. I missed all of Endwalker. I didn't play any of Endwalker at all when it first came out. But I had bought it, I had it. So I burned myself out right before Endwalker came out. And then I just didn't play for like 2 years. So I literally, Dawntrail was finishing by the time I was like, oh, let's play Final Fantasy again. I haven't played Final Fantasy in forever. Let's play Final Fantasy again. Now I only play it like once every other week. Because I'm so afraid I'm gonna do the burnout again. Because I'm real bad about that. I'm really bad about burnout. I'll deep dive. Like I had chocobo stuff going. I was growing stuff. We were bidding for houses. We were doing all the things. And then I burned my own spark. So we're back. I am excited for Everchill though, or Evercold. Yeah. I am, like I said, I'm honestly excited for Evercold. Yeah, so, well, like, we were doing, like, a whole bunch of stuff on the side. We were running Palace of the Dead. My consort actually was running Palace of the Dead with some other friends of ours and ended up, like, getting to level 100 and beating level 100, and then they got the mount drop and promptly sold it and then split the guild. Like, we were doing stuff. We were doing savages. I spent an entire day, one day, doing the savage raid for Tsukiyomi and getting that mount. And then I just killed myself. I just killed all the drive, and I didn't touch it for years. And I don't even remember how I picked this game back up. Somebody said something to me, and I was like, yeah, I should play Final Fantasy. So I picked it back up. I'm gonna play every now and then. It's better than nothing. I've officially caught up. As it says to be continued over here. There's nothing. So I'm officially caught up with the MSQ in time for the next patch. And as soon as the next patch drops, we're gonna play it and we're gonna stay caught up because Evercold comes out in January and I'm actually kind of excited for it. Northhorn? Northhorn. The fuck is Northhorn? I forget what shit is. That's the boy from before. What could be the matter? Yeah, what could be the matter? What's going on? Hey now, what's wrong? Your gym, they've wrecked it. What? The kitties! Oh, the kitties! I hope the cats are okay. Who? Why? Hey there, kitty cat. I'm pissed off already. We made ourselves at home while you were out. Oh, you're a bitch. You're the ones who did this? We heard this was the unenhanced cook's haunt, so we decided to drop by to say hello. What have we here? It's a dynamic duo of taken tag team matches by storm. The Extremes. Could they be Naera's next opponents? The Unenhanced Warrior is a singles specialist, though, so I expect she will be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will it be that takes the ring? The older, cool and collected Deep Blue, or the younger, fierce and fiery Red Hot? They're brothers. It'll be both of us naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry though, we'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. You're cool with that, right? I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in. Come at me together if you like. That's the only way you'll win. Big words, big shot. But we wouldn't break the rules, right, bro? We wouldn't, but don't we always? No, we wouldn't. Oh, y'all are cheaters. Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Another word from you. I'm gonna kick both their teeth in. I got 2 legs. You've had a good ride so far, Cook. But it won't go so smooth for you on our surf. You're gonna wipe out and wipe out hard. Do you even know how to go surfing, my guy? Y'all are fake surfer bros. This is a technology world. Where are you going to do surfing? There's no ocean for you. You fake wannabe surfer bro. And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There was nothing I could do to prevent it. I still think you're in on this. Am I correct? Are you actually the president? You are, aren't you? I said that earlier. I was like, I feel like Medum's in on this. I feel like Medum is the president. I feel like we're being played. This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Twink 182. Those bastards did a real number. Wait, where are the kittens? Thank God! Oh my God, I literally said, where are the kittens? They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. I have news. We found a promising lead on Nayuni and Utrope's whereabouts. I'm still saying that wrong. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of the Ascension Arcadia, and he divulged the details of the security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. That's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. We will carry out the mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid our cause. Y'all, my fucking knees hurt. So you'll be pitted against the Extremes next. It reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector when we were still no-name newcomers. Reading is hard. What? Why have I never heard about this? Our signature move was the ultimate mega boom kick. Jesus Christ, hold on. I have gas bubbles. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. Pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. I'm gonna die a lot. I just know it. I'm gonna be a floor dancer. I'm not good at this game. Well, I suppose we better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now. What's up with all these heavyweight fuckers calling me kitten and I'm gonna fucking make you kneel and shit? I'm gonna need them to fuck straight on off. I'm a grown-ass woman. These fuckers are trying to tell me what to do. Y'all still having a conversation? That's funny. It's a long talk, guys. I don't know what they plotting, but they plotting something. Hi, I'm back. Medem's totally the president. I don't give a shit who you are. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponents. Red Hot and Deep Blue, who form the popular tag team, the Extremes. What type of music does this remind me of? And they were roommates. Okay, I was thinking that's what it was because Graceful sent me a message that said Twink 182. And like, I was like, is it Blink 182? Oh my god, I love me some good Charlotte. They're originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9 artificial wave pool. The brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water while Red Hot wields flames. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. It's just a part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Ritsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you've dealt with them, you'll just be one bout away from becoming Grand Champion. So get out there and give those gym wreckers what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes out. I bit my tongue. Again. Ah. Not me making a whole bunch of mouth noises, I apologize. Plotting, me never. That's a fucking lie, Techno. You're always plotting. Don't think I don't see those fucking pictures you send in Discord now. I was gonna say, hold on, where's Techno? Techno, what the fuck are you doing? Techno's sitting in the water. Hey, I don't think you're supposed to be in a fountain. Hold on. One of y'all can't go. Ah! Techno, is that the outfit you're going with? Because I'm about to queue us up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like how y'all splash each other and then like you fix your hair. Ooh, my back itches. Did you try and queue together? I think Keith and I did that one time where we queued, but we queued separately to see if we would get it together. Honestly, yes. Fucking lol. Yes, no. What? Which one is it? What do you mean? Oh my god. My knees. Ah, I gotcha. I remember when we did all the PvP and we queued separately to see if we'd face each other. It never worked. It never worked. I remember one time doing PvP, and I don't honestly know how it happened, but I'm doing PvP and I didn't die. Like I was killing it in this PvP match. Like I wasn't dying. Like to me that's killing it, right? Well, I look over at my thing and I have like most dangerous on or something. Somehow I was like the fucking enemy, and I was like, what is happening right now? Like, how am I? What is this shit? I think I was playing by myself. I was doing PvP by myself. And I literally was like, oh my god, what is happening? How am I winning this? I was fucking dangerous as, like, it was, I can't remember which one it was. But literally, it like next to your name, it'll tell like who is like in that party the most, like, who's got the most kills and shit. And that match, it was me. And I was like, how? What am I doing? What am I doing? How is this happening? Somebody take this from me. Nobody took it from me. I ended up dying at least, I think at one point. It was either that when I died, or like I actually made it to the end without dying, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I was doing a bunch of PvP to get a very specific mount. I was getting, not that one. I was getting this red mount. Yeah. I was getting the red dragon mount. Because at the time, that was the PvP reward, and I thought it would be great because we're the Crimson Scales. That's not it. Shit! Yeah, the Crimson Scales. So I was like, oh shit. Let's 100% fucking get the red dragon mount. That'd be great. Why is this thing not queuing? What's happening here? Oh my god. Lame. Rain's dying in the pond. And, Techno is posing very, honestly, I'm surprised Techno's not in a fucking, G-pose thing right now. My weapons don't match my outfit. Everybody has cool, like, glamours, and then I'm just over here like this. I'm like, I like this one. I don't cheap posing, dude. Fucking lol. Oh my god, why are y'all both looking at me? Oh man, like if y'all were like centered, that'd be such a good photo, but y'all aren't. Fucking Techno is though. Look at Techno. Techno's centered with it. But like if Techno was over here a little bit and then Rain was over, like scooted up and like they framed the water, that'd be cool. You don't have to do it, obviously, but I'm just saying. Is this a swimming pool? It's a fucking splash pad. How outrageous. Ugh. Come on now, I want to do stuff. Oh my god. I don't G-pose while queued. G-poses. Ah! Look at that! It's like, no, oh, it'll be a minute. I'll queue. I'll G-pose. Immediate queue. I swear to God, it always happens when you're getting busy with something. Be reading a text. Be reading a text. Be reading a like a fucking mission somewhere else and it pops. Important cutscene. Queue. Somebody just in chat said I haven't played this game in 8 months.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the extremes. This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze!
I ride further.
There's gotta be a boys love fiction of these two, and I call bullshit if there's not.
The challenger will be trapped!
I'll wipe
And
you
100%, the fucking, the Bun Bun boy, he's the fucking bottom.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
How dare you hurt my boyfriend? 100%, that's his voice.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Oh shit.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh my god, nobody saw. Ah, fuck. I wasn't looking. I was looking at my abilities. Ah.
You're going down. What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair.
Hey, who am I supposed to be fighting?
Fight us blood.
Well, regardless, thanks for coming by, Shadow, and thanks for the follow.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Hell yeah.
Hey, check out this new teamwork.
Who am I supposed to be fighting first? I have no fucking clue. Does it matter? Can somebody tell me? SOS?
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion.
How do you know? Oh, the fuck, how do you know? I don't know, guys. I don't understand. Oh, okay, I see. I saw it. That's what that meant.
This trick just for you.
Place yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding back.
I see. I see now. I see now. I understand. I get it.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Impressive footwork on display today.
I ride the inferno.
I'm gonna skip.
You're going down! If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
I'm in the wrong place, guys. I have no clue what's going on. Oh shit, wow. I didn't die. game broke? What do you mean your game broke?
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
Yeah, sure. You did it again, Naira. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. Oh, God. I'm sorry. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout, but for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. Can we just skip immediately to this? So I can complete this in a stream? That'd be great. First Vamp Fatale and now both the extremes at once? You're incredible. I knew you'd beat those bullies, Naira. You look so cool out there. It ain't over till it's over. What do you want? Can you stand up straight? How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? What is happening? Cowards! Oh my. Honorless curs, you're a blight upon the Arcadian. Begone from my sight. It's the tyrant! What's the Grand Champion doing here? Who's driving you, dude? Put upon your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside the sacred ring. That's bad for your knees. I'm the Grand Champion of the... Hold on, hold on. The smell hit me. Ooh, Metal's cooking dinner. I am the Grand Champion... That smells good. Of the, fuck, I got distracted. The smell hit my nose and I was like... The car is the final mount? Ooh. I'm the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. Hi, bud. I know all about you, upstart. What is on the fucking floor? Oh. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you're a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Libum, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless waste until in desperation he sought refuge here in the enemy nation of Alexandria. Jesus Christ. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. This is a giant graphics card. I don't give a fuck who you are. This is a graphics card that goes in the computer. That's what this is. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed. Advancement in Electro brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced Tedium? Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadian rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters. We will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. I'm not. Hear, hear, all hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadian. You guys are conveniently everywhere. Feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Exactly. More than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. Dude, them walking around with that squeak squeak that's going on, they waxed the floors at work, and every time I walk across them, it's like creak, creak, creak. I'm like, why? You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end, you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Ooh, I love myself. You see, I'm so cute. Who's driving your car, buddy? As you saw for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository and can choose the best soul for each opponent. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. Yeah, fuck you guys. God. Bristar and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're all right. Yana! Nayuni! Oh, thank goodness. Her tiny little baby tail. I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Utrop. We found Nayuna in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Utrop, and no time to search for her. The kidnappers removed Utrop's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Oh man, it's gonna be sad if she's dead. Removed her regulator? Oh no, that's what they do to the immortalized. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta get grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nayuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Metadum. I don't believe this is who we think it is. We approached him without expectation and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Medium has an idea of where Uhtrup might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Medium did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. See, Thank you. Can we really trust him? I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Alright, I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access a terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth. Nayuni, that's amazing. Nair will have a much better chance now thanks to you. I'm gonna fucking fight him. I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadian. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon once Uhtrup has been freed and you become Grand Champion. No one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with synchronosis can be cured. I'm not saying that right. As before, we're counting on you, Naira. We're all praying for your triumph. Oh, damn, I don't think I can get to the fucking next fight tonight. We'll have to do it later. You know, it was a smart move on their part. Ooh. It seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadian. Maybe she wants to cheer Naira on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Only because it is like 8:30. If I wait, and it'll be like 9 o'clock by the time I get to eat, and then I gotta clean the kitchen and stuff because I don't like having a dirty kitchen when I wake up in the morning. It's just how I am. I don't want to wake up in the morning and look at my kitchen and be like, ugh. But I'm gonna at least get to where I can queue for it next time. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadian. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. I somehow fucking doubt it, but okay. You can do it, Naira. You can beat the Tyrant and become the Grand Champion. When I grow up, I'm gonna become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Buddy, I don't think that's how that works, but cool. Naira, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadian changes as well. I mean, it's true, y'all have lived in isolation on a fucking planet filled with goddamn lightning this whole time. The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the green room. We've been awaiting your arrival, Naira. And this is? She wants to cheer Naira on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you would, please follow me. Guys, did I die last round? I don't think I did. Well, we are finally here we are Well, here we finally are. The heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Seems she wants to find her master, just like Retsara said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. The reigning grand champion of the Arcadian, the Tyrant. I gotta give him the same kindness for his song as I did everybody else. Interesting. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Nayuni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. Now go out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. However, my minions. Oh, the music's just gonna stay. Are we still over here in the fountain? Any case, I'm heading out. Have fun. Because I do have to go. It is time for me to end this stream, my minions. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This has been Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Ethereal Flame, Overlord of the Eternal Flame. Like I said, thank you guys so much for joining me today. It is tragic that I can't finish it tonight, but like I said, it's almost 9 o'clock for me. And I've got to go eat and clean the kitchen and stuff and get ready for work tomorrow. And then stream on Friday. It'll probably just be a 3-hour stream on Friday, like this one was. And I'm going to try and start it as early as possible, because I got stuff to do. And then in the future, I will probably not be doing Thursday streams for the school year yet again. Because my after-school thing got approved today, and so I gotta start working on that and getting that started. During breaks, I'll do Thursday streams, obviously. But normally, unless something happens, like school gets canceled because of weather or whatever. But yeah, my after school thing did get approved. I got told to start it ASAP, so I'm trying to get that up and running. The kids are super fucking excited about it. Like, they are so excited about it. So I want to have as much time as possible to do the things that I need to do before the end of the year. And hopefully make a very good impression because, hi, Careless! Aw, Careless, you made it at the end! I'm about to finish stream, but at least you made it and you can claim your prize. Welcome home, welcome home. You missed a whole bunch of fucking, boss battles. We did a bunch of boss battle raids. Your phone died? Ugh. Kill a couple minutes for a streak. Alright. Yeah, so my after school thing got approved. It's probably gonna be on Thursdays. I considered doing it on Wednesdays, but I'll probably just stick to Thursdays. I gotta get that started. I think I'm gonna try and get it started either next week or the week after. That's good. I'm glad she had a great time. Is today her birthday? Or is, like, her birthday, like, another day? I don't know. Some people celebrate differently. Some people celebrate on the birthday. Some people wait a few days to celebrate. My birthday was on a Tuesday. It was today. I'm glad your sister had a great time today. I have not had a great time today. I've been in a bad headspace all day. Don't mind me. It's nothing. It's, yeah. I'm glad your sister had a great time. What was I saying? Afternoon thing. So probably Thursdays is going to be a no-go for streaming. As soon as I get it started, I'm not going to stream on Thursdays anymore. So it'll be on those weeks where I am supposed to stream on Thursdays. It'll just be a 2-stream week. But then my Monday, Wednesday, Friday doesn't change. So if I'm streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, obviously I'm going to stream all 3 days if I can. And then on the Tuesday, Thursday, Friday weeks, it'll just be Tuesday, Friday. So I can get my stuff done. Yeah. So it's not like I'm never, ever going to stream again, obviously. But and then, like I said, on breaks, like on Christmas break and all that, I'll stream on Thursdays, or school gets canceled or something, you know, whatever. Spring break, I'll stream on Thursday. It's nothing nobody did. I guess I can disclose. Today's my dad's birthday. So, actually I don't want to talk about it. I said today's my dad's birthday and my whole body started wanted to cry. I almost started crying just now. So, that's why I'm not in a good headspace. It's a grief thing. I'll be okay. I will be fine. I've been pretty okay all day. My little sister texted me today. And it's good to know that I'm not the only one who randomly walks by my dad's urn and, like, abuses it. So, like, I'll flip him off and I'm like, fuck you, Dad. Like, and I, like, cuss at him and stuff. And she goes, yeah, occasionally I just pick up his urn and I shake him really hard. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who's just like, fuck you. How fucking dare you? Like, you son of a bitch. So, you know, that's funny to me. Oh, that's so funny to me. It's just like, yeah, I just pick him up and shake him really hard. And I was like, okay. That's so funny. I hope that he's randomly in, like, that whatever afterlife he's in, right? If he's not already reincarnated or some shit. Like, he's just randomly going about his afterlife day, and all of a sudden he hears a whole bunch of cuss words, and then he gets shaken really hard, and he's just like, those are my daughters. People are like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And he's like, my daughters are pissed. It's fine. They're thinking about me right now. It's all good. Like, fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. In any case, minions, it is time for me to go. I'm starving. I'm super hungry. And I gotta use the bathroom again because I drank a lot of water and all that. Oh, wow. Yep. Anyway. Again, this has been Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Ethereal Flame, Overlord of the Eternal Flame. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, whatever time it is for you minions. And I will see you guys in the next stream, which will be on Friday. We'll be doing some Kingdom Hearts. We're going to be raiding Enoch. He hasn't started his stream yet, but I see that he is there, so he can get the raid. It'll be fine. It's whatever. Yeah. In any case. Alright, minions. We are raiding in a 3, and a 2, and a 1 raiding. Good night, minions. I'll see you guys on Friday. And I'm out of here.